for the first 30 seconds. So right now I'm just going to try and run something that like I can cut together for trying to find sponsors is the goal. Trying to find a sponsorship to my buddies. I mean, it's probably very unlikely, but also with like the internet and the e-market and the way that everything is, like there are small startup brands on the internet. They have a marketing budget of something, $50 a week for 17 weeks. I can guarantee them football content. Like sure. We'll put them in here. I'll guarantee them TikTok videos, Instagram, whatever. So if you're like a human trafficker and you want marketing, you know, if you sell drugs on the internet, if you sell fentanyl from China, you know what I'm saying? We'll give advertising space here. What will you personally? I will, if you send us $50 a week to just, you know, help record, to lose our bets and pay for the studio space, I will advertise. I mean, if you're a white supremacist and you really think that your ideas hold merit and hold water, it's gonna be $100 for you guys, but you know what I mean?
Not me. Listen,
not
I'm a classy individual. I only work with morally inept people, okay? So Chinese fentanyl, white supremacists, no fucking way.
You want to do the fentanyl?
No way.
Black Panthers.
I just need to put it, we're on the... I'd be open to a comeback of the Black Panthers if they will.
You let them advertise on this show?
Well... Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Yeah, why not?
Radical takeover the United States.
I want underdogs. I like it. Like you talk about underdogs, 6-10 this week. They were fucking the favorite. Well, I think 9-7. It was favorites this week, but yeah, I like underdogs.
I do like a dog. You're right.
Like Ukrainians.
No, fuck Ukraine.
Weren't they an
How dare
underdog?
you?
No.
Ukraine cannot. Zelensky.
I am Ukrainian.
Are you Ukrainian?
I am. Yeah, my mom.
I hope that you.
What are we looking here? Who are we realistically looking to have advertised for us? Gambling companies and
not even gambling companies because they're too large.
How about gambling addicts? You know, agencies.
Bookies. How about
they would probably do the best for us.
Tri-state bookies. If you are a bookie in the tri-state, Instagram, email,
anything that's illegal. I'm saying this.
Anything. We'll make you money. If you're a bookie, we're making you money.
We will get you people. We will get people on your book.
We were living our bet life last weekend, as they say.
I'm 0-7. I'm the reason why you're able to be a bookie. You know,
I wish they would make those commercials a little bit more true to life. You know, the Drew Brees fucking hugging his buddies in the bar while they're on the fucking roller coaster. Like, how about the one where I'm like cooking dinner on Sunday night and my wife is asking me like what I'm making and I'm thinking about mashing her fucking face 100%. Into the...
They got these Kevin Hart DraftKings commercial. He's betting on games. He doesn't have a drip of sweat on his fucking face, especially someone who claims to be an Eagles fan. You let an all-time backdoor fucking cover come in right at the end and this guy's just sitting there enjoying himself. It's like, okay.
You're really quiet cooking dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Why?
We can't pay the rent.
No reason.
We can't pay the rent.
No fucking reason. I'm like, fuck, just, oh my God. Yeah, it's okay. That's how it goes.
It was a rough week for us.
I need Tim Donaghy in here. Where's that fucking, do you watch that documentary?
He's around.
No.
You watch?
Not yet, but I've heard of
fucking fantastic. Tim Donaghy was the referee who was caught betting on
it's on Netflix.
Not betting on NBA. It's helping bro. Those guys, like, where do you get that insider information where it's like, yo, this guy's fucking wife.
They work with trainers.
Got pissed off at him last night.
They're in the game.
But these guys, they had these connects where it's just like, yo, this guy's checked out today. He ate a fucking bad tuna sandwich this morning. He's not feeling good. And that's what we need, right?
There's people like us all over.
Where's those degenerates out there?
I would sell info. I worked in the clubhouse. I sell information.
I feel like you guys are leading me to get in trouble right now. And
intro with who, Ryan?
You know those. Look, I got the guys sitting here. You know those guys.
Not true at all. I say this right now. I am not doing any of this stuff.
Bullshit.
Anything. I just want to
China. If you want to advertise on our podcast and want information about the United States military, I will send that to you.
Look at this guy. This guy knows those fucking people who can give us that information.
Anybody who's so defensive to be legit.
I'm just saying.
You're the guy, the other guy in the Tim Donaghy documentary.
I've been working really hard. I really have. I've been working really hard for the last few months to just, I don't want to get in trouble anymore. Well, y'all got to start somewhere. So
he's got the
I enjoyed watching football this weekend. I will say that. I got NFL Sunday ticket. We could advertise. I know someone who's not directed with the NFL.
You got the dish?
No, I just use it on Roku. But I know someone who's selling. I got to check to see if it'll work on different devices right now.
You can buy a.
I'll talk to you about it after the show. It's kind of a long story, but it's not through a cable network. But it was fucking awesome to have. Because I'm like, you know what? When I would always go out and watch the Patriots, and then it's like I go out and spend money on fucking booze, and I didn't feel like drink all that stuff. You know what I mean? So I was like, I might as well just buy it. Got it at a nice discounted rate. And it was sick, especially when all the 1 o'clock games were closing last week. That was a fucking unreal, like from 1:45, 4:45 to whatever fucking time. Those late games were awesome. Right?
Is that why? Did we discuss that last week? Where it's the contract that they're under? That's why we have DirecTV the whole time.
This is the last year. This is the last year. This is the last year for it.
I think they carried the Birds game in New York this weekend.
I had him last weekend. I didn't.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah,
I'd never get the Eagles games. They know that's what we want, so they don't put it on. But this week it was nice. I got to sit on ass and watch. Although the other games were pretty trash outside.
The Eagles blew a 17-point lead.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
That's
their MO, man. I mean, you know what? If we want to get into the Birds a little bit, well, I'll homer it a little bit.
My family's
I'm not super
dead.
pumped, man.
My family's currently dead.
What's that?
My family. I lit their house on fire because I'm a man of my goddamn word. And if you're an advertiser out there, that's my commitment to what I bring. All right. I'm loyal. I will follow through with what the fuck I say. So if you advertise here, we'll commit crimes on your behalf.
I saw that one coming. I saw Detroit just cover. I wasn't surprised at all with what happened in that game.
That's what I get.
You had to be surprised when we were up 17 points going into the fourth quarter.
Sure, at that,
38.
yeah, come on, sure, for that part, I guess I was, but when how it ended and stuff, no, I really wasn't. Like if you would have told me that would have happened at the end, I wasn't like totally stunned.
Yeah.
When are they going to start cycling out the fucking the broadcast guys? Terry Bradshaw looked like he fucking washed up on a beach and they put a fucking suit on him, man. And Jimmy Johnson is fucking yapping like a senile old man, dude.
His contracts are,
bro. Time to hang it up. Terry Bradshaw looks like he's living that failure to launch life.
Yeah.
How much do you think he's getting paid? 15, 20 million a year?
I don't know.
He's probably doing well for himself. I'll say it, I was a fan of the new Monday Night Football broadcast I know it's just pretty much Fox's old broadcast with Troy Aikman and Joe Buck. Yeah. I thought the biggest thing of this week, I know, listen, I don't care. I don't
hate Joe Buck.
Yeah, I don't either. I have no fucking, he's grown on me. I will say that. Yeah. Joe Buck has grown on me. I've always liked him in baseball, but I wasn't the biggest fan of him in football. I think that's because I grew up watching the Patriots. It was always CBS when it was ABC was all CBS. AFC teams were all CBS and the NFC teams were all. I think I was just used to the fucking Jim Nances of the world, et cetera. But going on, I thought the craziest thing that happened this week was fucking Denver trying to kick a 64-yard fucking field goal when you just gave a quarterback $240 million fucking dollars to. I was blown away watching that fucking Denver-Seattle game the other, absolutely thinking about this. What the fuck was the thought process going into that last
The
drive?
worst part is he admitted.
Yeah, of course, because he's on the fucking hot. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but you can't admit, literally he came out, it was in hindsight, that was wrong. It's that was 12 hours ago, my guy. You can't,
Rookie head coaches, dude. This shit happens.
Maybe it is, but I don't know. I don't think, you got to get out in front of it. Everybody knew that was a fucking bad call. I think you got to.
You just gave a quarterback $240 million for the next 6 years, and you're going to attempt one of the longest field goals in the history of the NFL. It's what? I'm thinking about this. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I mean? What? And I thought it was great because I was like, I like how the Seattle fans booed Russell Wilson, and I like how Pete Carroll is they were still talking shit up until yesterday after the game at practices. Pete Carroll's talking about how he was so happy to beat him, and then the media guy in Seattle is like, "Why were you so happy to beat Russell Wilson?" He's like, "You can figure that one out." Wilson quit on the team last year. You know what I mean? He wanted out, and I don't blame Carroll at all.